business partners, man, Reggie. This
what's up, dude?
Officer Long,
customer service.
Customer service. Mr. Long.
You want to do an interview today?
This would be a short one. He has a blog site.
Your show?
Yeah, it's a rap show. See? I told him he got more ad-libs than Jeezy. You better back it up.
Give me a little bit, man.
I don't think your audience wants to see me, dog.
Dude, go.
Go what?
You on?
Okay, but I don't think your audience wants to see me. I think your audience embraces the criminal culture, so I don't think they're interested in anything I got to say.
Really?
Really.
So you think everybody down here likes the criminal culture?
There's a lot of people down here who embrace the criminal culture. I mean, it's just standard. That's why you got the no snitching thing. Don't snitch, don't tell, don't do this, don't do that.
So how do you feel about your world star fame that you got right now? You cool with it?
I'm not famous, dog. I got no fame at all.
I'm about to say, can I get a picture with you?
I mean, I get that, but I ain't famous.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do you feel like it was necessary? Do you think?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Right
I didn't do it. It was an accident. So because I didn't do it. I didn't start the thing. So somebody else did.
Right. Okay, well, man, you got a lot of things going on. I appreciate you being, giving us your views and everything. This ain't no setup type of thing. We just really trying to hear what you're saying. You can say what you want to say. You're on your mind. I'm a fair brother.
I mean, I just don't think your audience is. I mean, I read all the comments on World Star. I read most of them on World Star. I even answered. Like, what some guy said I had like 1,200 responses or something, or 200-300 responses on World Star. And so, yeah, I don't think, a lot of those people are interested in what I got to say.
Okay, but I'm interested in what you say. I'm the editor of this show. Tell me what you feel.
I feel the drug dealers have got to go. That's pretty much it. That's it.
Okay, I'm not even going to walk into that. Okay, but, and that's just your personal feeling. That's cool, dude. That's cool.
Yeah, and a whole bunch of other stuff that need to go. But everything takes time, and you know what? There's a lot of people with a lot of money starting to put a lot of pressure on the city.
Boom.
And a lot of that happened because of my videos, because the city was able to ignore it, but they couldn't ignore those videos.
Okay.
And I got more. I got a whole lot more. People don't know. I got more.
Well, don't you think you should work with the city? I mean, don't y'all think y'all should work hand in hand to making this work?
The city's going to do what the city's going to do.
All right.
City took a little bit of a black eye with all those videos. Got 4 people talking about how they sell drugs downtown. Well, they took a little bit of a black eye.
All right, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hey, man.
You got your right to speak.
You got your right to say whatever you want. But I'm going to say this. Why would you incriminate yourself? I'm going to say this.
Why we here?
You know what? I'll say this. If anything happened to you, you know who I'm going to look at first? I ain't going to look at the thugs. I'm going to look at the police, nigga. That's what I'm going to look at. Because they'll set your ass up quick as a motherfucker. And everybody going to think it's the kids.
He telling you real talk.
I'm being for real. I wouldn't. You put that on, you know what I'm saying? You know how I do it, nigga?
He telling you real talk.
Just saying what it is. You know what I'm saying? But for real, that's what I would look at. If anything happened to you, make sure you got a plan written out, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You my brother from another planet, but
I'm gonna tell you something. You still
you know fuck with him, man.
Rick, got that on tape, Rick.
He got it on tape too. But you know what I'm saying? So in all your archives of files, just make sure you have enough evidence left over.
So what was
Protect yourself.
Right.
What was some of the comments you got? I got the camera on.
Oh, I mean, people like, man, it's only weed. What the fuck that got to do with you out there?
It is only weed. What's that got to do with
You a punk ass nigga, snitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga. I got.
At the end of the day, they don't do nothing, and they go on. And what's gonna happen? You go on.
I mean, that's, the boys in Atlanta taking the beating from the people on World Star. That nigga couldn't come to Philly do this, Oakland do this, LA do this.
That is true.
Chicago do it. You know what? You couldn't do it the same way, but you could do it. But you couldn't do it the same way, but you could definitely do it.
So the police are not embracing your actions, I tell you.
It all depends on who you talk to. I mean, there's a difference between foot patrol and hierarchy, and
So the hierarchy is approved.
Well,
they can't come out and say it's okay for you to do what you're doing, but they'll let certain shit slide. So you like the dirty work for them. You can do the dirty work.
All I can say is that the city took a black eye, right? And and there's more people in the city government who know me than I thought they would be. Cause I went to this meeting the other day and I introduced myself. Oh, you, the one with the infamous videos. And there was more city officials in there. I didn't even know who the hell I was talking. I didn't even know who the hell was there. And I said something and somebody who knew who was there came back and told me what you said.
Didn't I tell you?
You should have seen the look on your faces when you said what you said.
Didn't I tell you? You need to go to another level.
And what, you know.
But I'm curious now, this is off camera, I'm letting you know my camera's off. The young lady, right? Did she attack you? I mean, it looked like she hit you.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, as a man, wasn't there like a different thing you could have said, Mom, can't you get up off me?
You should have grabbed that motherfucking. Look here, goddammit.
Now, I'm just asking.
All that happened over her child.
Call the police.
He told her to get her child out the door, and she would all that extra shit.
Nah, man.
Which she didn't have to be, but then again, like, you know, it is a child. You gotta do all that, you know, a little bit of baby.
You just asked her to leave to get the child out the way. That's it.
You know, I keep telling people it's a power struggle down here. People been down here 10, 12, 15 years doing this little kind of dirt, right? And over a period of time, I guess the police have accepted it to a certain extent. And, you know, fuck with you when they want to fuck with you, and the rest of the time they won't fuck with you, right? So they feel like this is their hood. This is my hood. And, you know, and I came in feeling something different, and I didn't want to go along with nobody's program. So, what you gonna do?
But
it's a power struggle.
But at the end of the day, ain't your first obligation to the retailers in this facility?
I take care of the retailers in the facility. Sometimes if you want more or different kind of people to come in and spend more money, spend different money, right, you got to get rid of the stuff on the outside to let the people come in on the inside. I mean, you don't want to be an oasis in the middle of shit. I mean, you don't think that crack house five or seven houses down the block from you affect what's going on in your house?
I know a lot of kids make money from
you got a kid in your house. You don't want your kid to go out that house because of the shit that happens around the street.
I know a lot of people make a lot of money off of gentrification.
Oh, gentrification? Yes, I wasn't really trying to gentrify the place, to be honest with you.
I'm telling you, and I'm saying I understand what you're saying, but taking it on a deeper level, the people who own these properties, they know what's down here. Yep. And they got enough money that any day they feel like they want to clean up this whole street.
It would happen.
Boom. They got the bread to move. And I'm not being funny. I'm not.
It's good to hear it come from somebody.
I'm not really
this conversation.
Because I can appreciate what you're saying and what you got going on and everything, but I'm just really looking at that. You know, I'm just putting like that Rick Wright. Seriously, Rick Wright. You know.
But there's always what I'm finding out.
But like, if something happened to you, the people who own these properties down here, they're not gonna give a shit.
Well, it ain't about them.
It should be.
But it's not.
But that's what you.
But it was never about them.
But that's what you. But
they ain't got nothing to do with anything.
But that's what your argument is that you're here to clean up the street so better business come in.
Right.
Yeah.
And who owns these buildings?
But I'm not fighting for them.
But you.
I'm not fighting for them. That's not in my mind.
But I know you're doing it on a noble basis because of what you believe in. But at the same token, you're doing it for them.
Your buddies are coming through on the real. Your buddies are coming through on the real. Dude. These little hoods out here ain't gonna be your issue. I'm telling you. Let me just see
they just walk by, they smile. Oh yeah, they already know what's gonna happen.
You're doing it right now.
Don't you out
They just want you to go to a cabin, man. I'm telling you, man. You're doing it right now. They just want you to go to a cabin.
They want you to fuck it up.
Right. And
real bad.
Because you got a real noble idea and a real noble calling, and you got a
I've been down that road. That's why I leave that shit alone.
Maybe you need to craft the message a little differently.
Especially
to the motherfuckers that matter who own these properties. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never seen that shit where it wasn't clean and stuff up there. They got mad because they didn't get their casino. But you know what? They should have got the governor that would allow the casino to come down here so all this could be cleaned up. They wanted, they called a major black minister a sissy to make sure they didn't get the votes.
Hello?
And so they get what they get.
Hey, what's going on?